Hello and welcome to another speaking video by Johnny. Chào mừng các bạn một video xem speaking khác của Johnny nha. So in this video, I and this class is evening of Friday evening, and so basically this is the second class that they study with me. So they are doing their regular speaking practice. So let's do part 1 of IELTS practice, shall we? Okay, so we did 42, 41, and 40 already. So let's try to do, what was that called? 39. Okay, let's do 39. Pets and animals. Pets. You know the difference between pets and pest, right? You know what's the difference? Pets and pest. You know what's the difference between them?
No, not yet.
Pest means like unwanted insects, unwanted animals that harm your harvest, harm your fields. You want to get rid of them, you want to kill them all. But pets are the animals that we really want in our home. We love them and we take care of them, you know. Pets nó sẽ là những cái con thú nuôi trong nhà, mình yêu nó, mình muốn chăm sóc nó. Nhưng mà pest, pest là những con sâu bệnh, những con phá hoại mùa màng, những cái đồ mà mình không có muốn có, mình muốn giết chết nó đi. Nó là pest. Ok.
Ủa thầy cho em hỏi là 39 hả thầy? Trong cái file thầy gửi là 39 là
39 đó.
cái
39 đó, chủ đề của 39 của part 1 đó.
Describe a polite person.
No, part 1. Part 1. Part 1. It's part 1. Kéo lên part 1 nha.
Yes.
So we always do part 1 first, remember?
Yes. Okay.
So pets. Okay. So pets and animals.
Yes.
You still remember?
I see already.
Okay. Do you know, you remember? Okay, so I told you the difference between pest and pets. Pest and pets, because they are pronounced very similarly. So you have to be very careful with the ST sound. Phải cực kỳ cẩn thận với cái âm ST nha. Bất kỳ từ nào tiếng Anh mà mấy cái nguyên âm kép, phụ âm kép đều phải rất là cẩn thận. So all the double consonants and double vowels in English, you must be very careful. ST, SP, STR, for example. So try again. Pets, pets, and pest. Okay, they are different. Một cái là con sâu bệnh phá hoại mùa màng, muốn giết chết nó đi. Còn một cái là những con thú nuôi thương yêu. Alright, so let's talk about pets and animals now. So what's your favorite animals, Mr. Duy? And why?
My favorite animal is dog because they are cute and friendly.
No. The question asks, what is your favorite animal? Not ask you why pets are your favorite animals. They ask you what your favorite animals are or is. Cẩn thận. Đừng có hiểu lầm câu hỏi nha. Nó hỏi là cái con động vật ưa thích của bạn là con gì? Tại sao? Mr. Duy, what's your favorite animal and why?
My favorite animal is dog.
It's dogs but why? You have to understand, you have to explain. Cố gắng mở rộng ra coi các bạn. Người ta có cái người ta chấm điểm chứ. Try to expand it, people.
They are cute and friendly.
Yeah, cute and friendly, and they are helpful too, right? Hữu ích chứ, đương nhiên nó hữu ích rồi. Very helpful.
Yes,
animals.
helpful.
What else? Okay, so don't you like cats, Mr. Duy?
Yes, I love cat too.
So, trời ơi, có một câu gì mà sao ta chấm điểm?
Because
try to expand it into like 3 sentences, okay, please? Otherwise, people won't know how to give you a grade, you know.
Because it's so skilled, but sometimes they're so lazy.
Of course, they're so lazy and they don't want to come to you when you call them, right? Sometimes they don't want to come to you when you need them. That's how cats are. But you have to understand that they are very independent creatures. Chúng là những cái con mà rất độc lập. So you can't blame them if they don't follow you. Không trách được đâu.
Yes.
Alright, so Miss Katie, please. So what's your favorite animal and why?
Actually, I don't like
Actually?
any.
Actually?
Yeah, actually, I don't like
I
any
don't like
animal.
I don't like animals.
I don't like, any animal. But
Nghe âm cuối các bạn. Careful with the last sound. Actually, I don't like animals. Well, when you say you don't
yes.
like, it's also an answer too. Mình nói không có một câu trả lời mà. It's good. Okay, but
Yes.
why don't you like animals?
Because I don't like the
I don't like.
take care. I don't
like to take.
I don't
care.
like to take care.
Mày take không phải take.
To take.
To take care.
Take.
To take care.
To take care. Any animal.
Any animals.
I don't have time.
I don't have the time. I don't have the time and the energy.
I don't have the time. Yes.
I don't have the time and the energy to take care of animals, huh?
Yes.
Right. So, how about you, Ian? What's your favorite animals and why? Uyên, please. Hello.
Em không nghe.
Yes.
Em không nghe rõ.
Okay, so what's your favorite animal and why?
My favorite animal is dog because whenever I go home, she welcome me.
Of course, they welcome you, and they greet you with open arms.
Yes.
They greet you with open arms. Chào mình với là cái vòng tay chiều mến. They greet you.
She always beside me, and she share with me all the time.
Chào mừng. Okay, that's good. Okay, but don't you like animals? Don't you like other kind of animals like cats, hamsters, snakes, pigs, chicken?
Yes, still, but I just have dog in my house, so that is the best favorite animal.
Okay, I see that. Okay, so Mr. Chico, please, have you ever had a pet before? Have you ever had a pet before?
Yes, of course. I will have
Careful, cẩn thận. I had a pet before.
I had a dog before, but after 1 year, it was stolen.
Oh, it was stolen. How bad it is.
And
did you try to find him?
Yeah, I find him, but I
tried to find him.
Yeah, I tried. I posted some information in the internet, and also asked my neighbor.
And I asked your neighbor around. Okay, so tell me, Miss TRAN, please. Have you ever had a pet before? Hello?
Me?
Yes? Miss, okay, so Miss Leha, please, or Leha, is it? Have you ever had a pet before?
Yes, I used to have a dog, but not anymore. he died because of
Yes.
xuất huyết dạ dày á thầy.
Bị gì em?
Xuất huyết dạ dày á thầy.
Because of stomach bleeding.
Yeah,
Stomach bleeding. Stomach là dạ dày. Bleeding là sự bị chảy máu. Stomach bleeding. Just say that stomach bleeding. Okay. Because of stomach bleeding. But did you bring him or her to the vet?
Yeah. Yes, of course.
You know, taking care of pets it takes a lot of money to take care of vets, to take care of pets,
Yeah. But it's not help. It wasn't help him.
Okay. So how about Nyalam, please? Okay, so have you ever had a pet before?
Yes, before I had some pets such as dogs, cats, and rabbit. But
Rabbit.
yeah, but nowadays when I live in rural area, I don't have many spaces.
Space is uncountable, không đếm được. I don't have much space.
I don't have much space, so I like to have a goldfish.
A goldfish. Why just one goldfish? You could have like a whole aquarium, Nó nguyên một cái hồ thủy canh, nó nguyên một hồ cá luôn. You can have a whole aquarium. Why just one goldfish?
This is mainly because I don't have much free time, so to take care aquarium take me a lot of time.
Okay, it takes a lot of time to take care of it.
Maybe,
if you have enough interest, you will spend time for it.
Yeah.
Có đủ interest, có đủ cái sự ưa thích thì mình sẽ dành thời gian đó thôi. Time is only an excuse. Time is only an excuse that a lot of people use, Thời gian chỉ là một cái lý do thôi. Mà nhiều người sử dụng thực sự nếu các bạn có đủ hứng thú các bạn sẽ dành thời gian đó thôi. Alright, anyway.
Yes.
So, Miss Trami, please. What's your favorite animal and why?
My favorite animal is dog, and because it's very funny.
Wait, is it fun or funny?
Fun.
Fun là vui vẻ, còn funny là buồn cười quá. Be careful. These two words are different. Cái chữ buồn cười quá nhiều khi nó giống như là kiểu mà mỉa mai ta đó. Like when you say a person is funny, you're trying to be sarcastic. Sarcastic. Mỉa mai châm biếm. Like for example, cái anh này buồn cười nhỉ? Wow, you're so funny, huh? Mỉa mai châm biếm. But when you say something is fun, it brings a lot of joy. Cái gì nó đem lại nhiều niềm vui, nó là fun. Okay, let's try again. So, what's your favorite animal and why?
My favorite animal is
Favorite.
favorite animal is dog. Because trên đầu giường á.
What?
Dạ không.
I was like, what? What do you mean?
Because it's very fun, and it's act like my best friend.
Best friend or best friend?
best friend.
Best or bad? Cái từ này gặp sai hoài luôn á. Bad. Bad. Còn một cái là best.
Best.
Một cái là bad. A-E. Bad. Một cái là best. Nó gặp sai hoài luôn á. Mấy cái từ này đọc sai hoài luôn á. Bad và best are different. Can you try again, please? Nói lại để khi nào đúng rồi thôi. Try again.
My favorite animal is dog because it's fun and as like best friend.
It's my best friend, right? Okay, so tell me, Leha, what's the most popular animal in your country?
For me, I think dogs and cats. Dogs and cats are the most popular animal.
But why? What is the reason behind that? Can you tell me why? Can you tell us why? Can you tell us why?
Because they are already because they are ngoan á thầy. Cái gì obey là nghe lời đúng không thầy?
They obedient. Obey động từ to obey.
Obey.
To obey. Động từ to obey someone. Tuân lệnh ai đó. Nhưng mà tính từ của nó là obedient.
Obedient.
Obedient mang tính vâng lời. Và đương nhiên nhân từ nó sẽ là obedience.
Obedient.
Because they are obedient. Obedient. And
Obedient.
Obedient. And easy to raise.
Nó có một cái từ nữa. Ngoan ngoãn. Docile. 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 Ngoan ngoãn. Ngoan ngoãn vâng lời. You're very docile, but not always, right? Not always, không phải luôn luôn vậy đâu.
Not always.
Of course not always.
But most of the time.
Most of the time, okay. Now, so Katie, please. Can you tell us, please,
Yes.
where do you prefer to keep your pet? Indoors or outdoors, and why? Indoors or outdoors, and why? Em thích giữ các pet ở đâu, trong nhà hay bên ngoài trời, tại sao?
In my opinion, I prefer keep your pet
I
outdoors.
prefer to keep pets.
I prefer to keep your pet in
No,
outdoors.
pets, just pets in general, not my
Pet.
pets or your pets. Just pets in general. Nhìn chung thôi chứ không phải là pets của ai cả. I prefer to keep pets.
Yeah, I prefer to keep pets.
Prefer, not refer. Cẩn thận các bạn. Prefer.
Prefer.
I prefer
to keep the pets in outdoors.
pets. Pets.
Pets.
Pets.
Pets. Yes. Pets outdoors.
But why? Why outdoor? Why can't they just live with you? Không, đừng ngủ chung mình ha. Why can't cats
Yes.
sleep with us? Why not? Well,
I'm
cats
so
are a wonderful
afraid.
creature. They should sleep with us. But
Uh,
maybe not dogs, but cats, they have to sleep with us. I mean, I'm sure.
I'm so afraid the hair of the dog.
You mean you're afraid of bugs? Bugs? You're afraid of bugs, of dogs? If you shower them often, like once every 2 days, and take them to the vet often, there won't be a problem.
Yeah.
There won't be any problem.
Yes.
If you take them to vets often, shower them often, I don't think there would be a
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
And if you give them vaccination often,
Yeah. But as I say, I don't like animal
oh,
anymore.
I see. That sounds bad. All right, how about you, Mr. Yui? Where do you prefer to keep your pets? Outdoor or indoor?
I prefer to keep
Prefer.
I prefer to keep my pet in indoor.
Pets. Cái âm P là cái âm
My
bật ra mà các
pets.
bạn, còn âm bờ là không bật ra. Be careful. I prefer to keep my pets.
I prefer to keep my pets indoor
Pets.
because I
Pets.
seem them
Pets,
like
not
humming.
pest.
Pet.
Một cái là ST,
Pets.
còn một là ST, còn là TS mà. I
Hồi
prefer to
nãy
keep
em
my
nói là
pets.
em không thích lông chó á, chứ không
I don't
phải
like dog fur. Dog fur.
dog fur. Hồi nãy em nói là hair.
Why not? We can say dog hair or dog fur. Why not? Okay. Please answer the question, Mr. Yui. Where do you prefer to keep your pets? Indoors or outdoors?
I prefer to keep my pets indoor.
Pets, not pest.
Pets.
Esther khác với TS chứ. My pets.
My pets indoor because I see them like my home. I want to sleep with them.
Okay.
Actually, it's dog. I want sleep with them because them can make my
They
dream
can
sweetie. They can make my dreams.
Có thể làm tôi cảm thấy thế nào chẳng hạn. They can make me feel something.
Make me feel peaceful and my dreams so sweet.
Peaceful. Beautiful. Peaceful.
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 Beautiful.
Anything else?
Yes, dog.
All right. Now, so Miss Pin Uyên, please.
Yeah.
How about you? Where do you prefer to keep your pets? Indoors or outdoors?
If I can choose one of them, I prefer keep pets indoors because
Excellent.
The weather in Vietnam
It's
has
terrible.
two seasons.
The weather in Vietnam is just really hot.
It means when it's raining.
When it rains, yeah.
Rain.
When it rains.
The animals look so poor and
Miserable.
dirty.
Nhìn rất là đáng thương. Miserable. Đáng thương. Rất là đáng thương hại luôn á.
And
Rất là đáng thương luôn. Very miserable.
We usually play and talk them, so I think I let them indoor is
Indoors the best way. It's the best way.
the best way. Yeah.
All right, good enough. Now let's move on to part 2, shall we? Part 2, let's do topic number... We didn't finish number 68 last time. Mình chưa có hoàn thành cái 68 ở bữa trước đâu nha. Well, we have to come back to it later. But anyway, let's do a part 2 and 3. Sorry. 67. Describe a bicycle, motorbike or car trip that is interesting. Interesting, chứ phải là interesting. Interesting nhé không đâu. Interested cũng vậy. Nhớ nha, sự khác nhau giữa interesting và interested. Một cái là tính từ chủ động, tính từ bị động. Interesting thể hiện cái gì? Thể hiện cái bản chất của sự vật sự việc là nó thú vị. Nó gây ra cái cảm giác, trạng thái thú vị, interested. ở người khác. Các bạn phải cẩn thận cái điều đó. Nó áp dụng cái điều ed và in này với rất là nhiều cái tính từ khác. Exciting, excited cũng như exciting, excited như vậy đó. Annoying and annoyed, something. Now, remember, active and passive adjective, okay? You have to be careful with that. Active adjective with ing form, they describe the nature of things. Passive adjective with ed form, they describe the feeling of someone, of something, or the status of that thing. So if something is interesting, it causes the feeling of interested in another person. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
You should, because I was saying it in Vietnamese before. Now, so describe a bicycle trip, a motorbike trip, or a car trip that is interesting. Interesting.
Interesting.
Nói vậy vẫn cứ sai hoài, yên tâm đi, đảm bảo sẽ không sai hoài. Interesting, 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 interested. Miêu tả một cái chuyến đi bằng xe đạp, hoặc là chuyến đi bằng xe máy, hoặc chuyến đi bằng xe hơi mà nó rất là thú vị. You should say where you would like to go. Các bạn mong muốn đi đến đâu? How you would like to go there. Các bạn muốn đi đến đó như thế nào? Bằng cách gì á? Who you would like to go with. With. Because see, nó cái âm thờ thè lưỡi này. Who do you like to go with? With. 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 Bạn muốn đi đến đó với ai? Bạn muốn đi tới đó với ai? And explain why you would like to go there by car, motorbike or bike. Giải thích tại sao bạn lại muốn đi đến đó bằng xe hơi, xe máy hoặc là xe đạp. And you also have part 3 here. Do you think people should do a lot of research about their travel destinations before they go? Why or why not? Các bạn có nghĩ con người ta nên là nghiên cứu rất nhiều về cái điểm đến du lịch, điểm đến mà họ đi lại không? Điểm đến của họ không, trước khi họ đi hay không? Tức là đọc kỹ trên mạng về cái điểm đó. Like read online articles about that travel destination. A lot. Before they go, why not? What could be the problems if people do not research about their travel destination before they go? Lật ngược vấn đề lại. Nếu mà người ta không có research về cái điểm đến du lịch của họ thì có chuyện gì xảy ra không? What could be the problem? What do you think is the best means of transport on any trip? Các bạn nghĩ cái phương cách đi lại tốt nhất trên bất kỳ chuyến đi nào là cái gì? Tại sao? What kinds of travel documents should we carry when traveling? Khi đi du lại, cái traveling này chỉ là đi lại thôi nha các bạn. Cái chữ travel này không hề có nghĩa du lịch nha. Travel means you go from a place to another place. That's it. Travel đi từ nơi này đến nơi khác là đi lại, chứ không phải du lịch nha. What kinds of travel documents should we carry when traveling? Cái loại mà giấy tờ đi lại nào mà con người ta nên đem theo khi mà đi lại? Like think about ID cards. ID cards. Think about ID card. Think about passport. Think about driver license. Driver license. Bằng lái xe của người lái xe. Driver's license. Driver's license. Driver's license. Passport. ID card. Or of course you need to have your tickets, of course. Flight tickets. Không có vé khỏi bay. Flight tickets. Flight tickets. Okay, what else? We should have some documents. Let's say if you bring medicines, you should have your doctor's prescription. Nếu mà đem theo thuốc á, bên nước ngoài bắt buộc phải có cái gọi là giấy tờ của bác sĩ nha. Và phải có cái doctor's. If you bring medicine, you need doctor's prescription.
Prescription.
Đơn thuốc bác sĩ. Doctor's prescriptions. Prescriptions. Đơn thuốc của bác sĩ hoặc là dược sĩ. Of course, you can take actually doctor's prescription, or you can take the prescription from the drugstore, from pharmacists, you know. Of course, you can take it from pharmacists too. Now, should people travel with a lot of personal belonging? Personal belonging.
Prescription.
Đồ là đồ vật mà đồ vật đi kèm cá nhân, đồ vật đi kèm cá nhân á, tức là đồ vật mà đem theo á. Con người ta có nên đi lại với rất nhiều đồ đem theo không? Tại sao không? Think about traveling light, you know. To travel light. Đi lại nhẹ nhàng. Đi lại nhẹ nhàng thôi. Đi theo tiền là được, chỉ cần đến để mua. Just bring money and then you can go to a place and then buy it. But a lot of people, they bring a lot of things because they don't want to spend money, you know, to buy things. But then, when they bring a lot, they cannot go far. Đem nhiều nặng sao đi đâu được. Alright, so this is 67. Okay, you have 3 minutes to think about this part 2 and part 3, okay? Part 3, try to expand your answer as much as you can. Give more examples, not about yourself. Just give example like around generally, you know, like people often do something. You can give examples on TV, on television, on newspaper, but not your example, okay? Because part 3 is not about yourself. Part 3 không phải nói bản thân các bạn đâu nha, chứ đừng có cho ví dụ mà của bản thân mình nha. Cho ví dụ nói chung chung thôi. Nhìn chung con người ta như thế nào, con người ta thường là như thế nào, hoặc là trên TV, báo đài gì đó. Nhớ nha, ráng mở rộng cái part 3 là càng mở rộng càng tốt. Remember, part 3 is where your IELTS speaking score is decided. Part 3 là cái nơi mà cái điểm speaking của mình được quyết định đó nha. Các bạn đừng có giỡn với nó. Khó với nhà phong đầu, it's difficult. Alright, 3 minutes, 3 phút. Bắt đầu. Now Miss Nhã Lâm, please describe a motorbike, a bicycle, or a car trip that is interesting.
Yeah. Well, I would like to talk
Đi thẳng
about
vào vấn đề luôn mọi người ơi, đi thẳng vào vấn đề luôn, không có quýt like gì hết. Đi thẳng vào luôn. There is a car trip, có cái gì đó, có một cái trip nào đó mà rất là thú vị với tôi.
Yeah. There is a car trip that is very interesting interesting to me. Is a mountain jeep to Lan Bian in Đà Lạt City. Sometimes I would like to go there to relax and feel some exceptional emotion, and feel the nature of highland landscape in middle of Vietnam. I would like to go with my family members and some close friends. This is mainly because I want to share some relaxed moment with them.
Relaxing, because that nature of that moment is relaxing. Cái bản chất của cái moment đó nó là mang tính relaxing.
Relaxing moment.
I want to share some relaxing moment with them. Okay, very good.
And this is very special because the path from the land to the mountain is small and
Narrow. It's
around
very narrow, right? Rất là
very
hẹp,
narrow.
right? Very
So
narrow.
we would use a mountain jeep to climb there, and
Climb there.
it's a really fantastic.
It's
Let
really
me
fantastic.
tell you my
Fantastic.
I
Okay.
think on the mountain there we can breathe fresh air and
We can
look,
breathe. We can breathe.
breathe fresh air and enjoy the breathtaking views of Dallas City on the high from the high. So I would like to do this dream, this trip in to realize.
Một cái là breathe. Một cái danh từ là breath. Breath. Còn một cái động từ là breathe. Breathe. Các bạn coi cái bài vocab số 3, vocab cơ bản số 3 trong cái chuỗi video của thầy sẽ nhận ra được có cái chỗ này. Breathe và breath. Nó có những cái từ mà có cái âm thờ nè, mà nó biến từ dạng danh từ sang động từ nó sẽ đọc khác nhau thế nào. Thì những cái động từ mà có cái âm thờ nè, cuối nè, nó sẽ đọc là âm D cuối. Ví dụ breathe. Còn nếu mà biến thành danh từ nó sẽ thành là âm thè lưỡi. Âm thờ thè lưỡi là breath. Giống như for example, động từ to mouth, mở miệng ra. Và cái miệng, danh từ. Vậy đó. Thì động từ là mouth, 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 mouth. Còn danh từ sẽ là mouth. Mouth. Mouth và mouth, động từ to mouth đó. Thì tương tự như vậy. Breathe. To breathe fresh air. Nhưng mà danh từ hơi thở của tôi, my breath.
My breath.
Okay, that's very good. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Nyalam. So, Miss Nyalam, sorry. Miss Drami, please. Your turn. Hello.
Yes. I từ từ đã.
Đi thẳng vào vấn đề luôn em, không có I would like gì đó. Không từ từ được, không từ từ được. Time doesn't wait for you, you know. Có nhiều bạn đang chờ. Phải làm quen với áp lực này. Lúc phòng thi cũng vậy. You have to get used to this pressure. Come on. Describe, please.
I drive motorbike trip from my home to Phan Thiết with
To what? To what? To say again? To
Phan Thiết.
To Phan Thiết.
It's about 100 kilometers.
It's about 100 kilometers.
And I go there with my friends.
Friends? With your friends? You mean?
Friends.
Friends, mới đúng nha. With my friends.
Friends. Friends. This is the trip very
Very gì nhỉ?
nhiều ý nghĩa, nó vui á.
Meaningful. It's very meaningful. Meaningful.
Meaningful. Gì đó.
Anything else?
Meaningful.
Lúc thì nghe thì anything else là bị thiếu ý rồi đó.
I can share niềm vui là gì thầy?
I can share the joy. I can share the joy with the other people. Tôi có thể chia sẻ niềm vui với những người khác. I can share the joy with the other people.
With the other people.
Okay. Okay, is that all?
Yes.
Okay, good. Miss Tran, very good. Now, Miss Tran, please. Can you describe it? Bạn nào chưa thì nhớ nhắc thầy nha. Sometime I forgot. You have to tell me, okay, if you haven't talked. Miss Tran, please.
Yes. There is a car trip is interesting.
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 That is interesting. 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 Interesting.
Interesting.
Okay.
Yes. I want to test this car trip from Ho Chi Minh City to Vũng Tàu
To Vũng Tàu City.
City.
You have to say Vũng Tàu City because why? People don't know where Vũng Tàu is. You have to explain that name because that name is not English. You have to go to Vũng Tàu, which is a city near to Ho Chi Minh City. Mình phải rõ ràng ra cái nơi nào. Tại vì cái chữ Vũng Tàu nó không phải tiếng Anh, cho nên người ta không thể nào mà để cho người ta hiểu được là cái từ đó từ gì, mà không thể nào mà coi như người ta hiểu gì cả hiểu. Mình không thể nào đánh đồng như vậy được. Phải nói là Vũng Tàu mà là một thành phố gần thành phố Hồ Chí Minh chẳng hạn vậy. You have to say Vũng Tàu which is a city near to Ho Chi Minh City, for example. Nói lại đi please. Can you try again, Miss Tran?
Vũng Tàu which is near Ho Chi Minh City.
Yes. Chưa hết, tiếp tục các bạn. Cho 3 phút chuẩn bị luôn á. 3 minutes is a lot to prepare, you know. Okay, let's move on. Miss Uyên, please, can you describe a trip that is interesting?
Okay. I'm gonna tell you about
Wait, what did he say? I'm gonna
tell you.
Gonna, wanna là không trịnh trọng, không sử dụng IELTS được. You do not use gonna and wanna in IELTS because it's informal. I am going to. I want to.
I'm going to. Okay. I'm going to tell you about my favorite motorbike trip. That is
Không rõ ràng. Your pronunciation is not correct. I'm going to talk about a motorbike trip. Phải nói rõ ràng từng âm vậy đó. You have to pronounce everything correctly.
Trip. That is Huế, which is located in the middle of Vietnam, and it is one of the Asian places in Vietnam. Also, I started from Da Nang city and rented motorbike. I experienced over 100-kilometer trip to Huế, and through Hải Vân Mountain. Cái đèo
không ta? Nó phải là núi Hải Vân, nó là đèo Hải Vân. It's mountain passes, I think. I think it's the mountain passes. It's a mountain pass.
Mountain pass.
Okay.
It is breathtaking view and very beautiful.
It has a breathtaking view. It has a breath. It has a breathtaking, breathtaking view.
Breathtaking.
Breathtaking view.
Take.
It has a breathtaking view. Yes.
Take.
My friend and I took many pictures at there, and because I would love the nature place, so
The nature place. I would love natural places. Những nơi mà tự nhiên. Natural places. Danh từ nature. Noun nature. Adjective is natural. For example, the same word, like the same case, in different case. Nation is a noun. Adjective, national. So international, not international.
International.
Nature, natural. Nation, national. Okay, let's try again. Nói lại câu vừa rồi đi, please.
Because I prefer natural landscape, so I would love to choose motorbike more than another transportation.
You mean other form of transportation? Những loại hình đi lại khác nữa à? Other forms of transportation. Okay. Okay, very good. That's very good. Okay, thank you, Miss Uyên. Katie, please, can you describe?
Yes. I want to go by. I want to go around by motorbike around Hà Giang.
Oh, Hà Giang.
City by motorbike. Yes, Hà Giang.
Where Hà Giang is? You have to describe it.
Yeah, Hà Giang is the province.
Province.
In the
province.
Province.
It's a province.
Province.
Nó là danh từ cho nên thường có xu hướng nhấn cái âm đầu tiên á. It's a noun, so normally they would stress on the first syllable. Province.
Yeah. Province.
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 Province. Province. Province. Province. Province.
Province. Hà Giang is the province near Hà Nội city in the North Vietnam. Yeah.
Anything else?
Yes. Yeah.
Gọi đi thi nghe anything else thấy sợ lắm luôn á nha. You know. Maybe you don't know.
I will fly from Ho Chi Minh City to Hà Nội city by a fly to Hà Nội, and after that I go by bus to Hà Giang, and I will use motorbike go around Hà Giang. Yeah, because Hà Giang have a lot of sightseeing, beautiful sightseeing, and I want to see more clearly. So
what do you want to see more clearly?
The mountain lake, the lakes around the mountain, or the upstairs field, the fields. Ruộng bậc thang là phải upstairs.
No, it's not upstairs field. It's, I think it's called staircase. Staircase field, I think. Staircase. You know the word staircase? Nó là cái bậc thang mà cái kiểu mà tròn mà nó xoay ấy. Staircase, the one that spiral staircase.
Staircase.
It looks like a staircase field, a rice field.
Yes,
rice field, cánh đồng lúa. Staircase, rice field.
Yes. Surround the mountain. Yes, that's all.
Okay, good. Now, so do I miss someone? Mr. Yui, please. You know, you have to let the lady speak first, because lady first.
Yes. I want to go to Mang Đen. This is a small village in Đắk Nông province.
Cái câu đầu tiên
the
nó là
reason
cái gì?
I want
I
to
don't
go.
understand it. What's your first sentence again? Nói lại đi Duy ơi. Try again.
Okay. I want to go to Mang Đen. This is small village in Đắk Nông province. And the reason I want to go there is
the reason why I wanted to go there is because
the
cái
reason
lý do
why
tại
I
sao tôi
want
muốn
to
tới
go
đó là
there.
bởi vì the reason
Why I want to go
why I
there.
want to go there is because
The reason I want to go there is because the frog is holding the forest. I don't know how, but I see that view. I feeling my soul is so peaceful. I want to go
you
there
feel
with
like my soul. I feel like my soul is so peace. It at peace. Thường là cái peaceful nó giống như một cái tính từ mình chỉ bản chất sự vật sự việc đó, chứ không phải là đang trạng thái. Cho nên mình trong trường hợp này dùng at peace nghe ổn hơn. I feel at peace because peaceful describe the nature of something or place, but now you're talking about a status of your mind. So peaceful, no. So I feel at peace. Nhớ nha. The place thì not peaceful. The place is peaceful.
I feel at peace.
But I feel at peace.
I feel at peace.
Peace.
I want
at
to
peace.
Peace.
Y kéo dài tại vì EA mà. Y kéo dài.
Peace.
I feel at peace.
I feel at peace.
Very good.
I want to go there with some my close friends. I want to camping in.
I want to camp or do camping.
I want
to do camping or I want to camp.
I want to camp with my close friend.
Close friends.
Close friend.
Right.
We can sing together. We can cook together. Friend.
Okay, continue please.
We can write together. We can sing together. We can cook together and sleep together. The reason I want.
You mean sleep with each other? But be careful. That meaning sometimes it can be misleading. Dùng cái câu sleep with each other nhiều khi nó nghe hiểu lầm, you know. We can just sleep in the same tent. Ngủ trong cùng một lều ấy. Sleep in the same tent.
Sleep in same tent.
Ngủ trong cùng một lều. Sleep in the same tent.
Sleep in the same tent. Tent.
Okay, good enough. Thank you. Now, Mr. Kong, please, can you describe a trip that is interesting?
I want to talk. I want to take motorbike trip from Ho Chi Minh City to Vũng Tàu City, which is about approximately 100 kilometers. Approximately.
Sắp xỉ bao nhiêu? Approximately 100. Người ta bây giờ không còn gọi là 100 nữa đâu, có người Việt mới đọc vậy thôi.
100.
Not 100 thôi.
100.
About 100 kilometer. From
Ho Chi Minh City to Vũng Tàu City.
Okay, it's about 100 kilometers from Ho Chi Minh City. Okay.
Of course, I wouldn't take this motorbike trip alone.
Alone or along?
Alone.
Along hay là alone?
Alone. Since traveling alone enough.
Alone. Một cái là alone, O-N, alone. Một cái là along. Hai cái khác nhau nha. Along, along. Một cái là alone. Own với lại on khác nhau chứ. Alone, alone và alone khác nhau chứ. Try again.
I wouldn't take motorbike trip alone.
Bike trip alone.
Alone.
Alone. Own, own, own. Alone.
Alone. Since traveling alone is not fun. I would
Chuẩn bị cho part 3 mọi người.
I will check I will check my best friend with me.
What, your best friend or best friend?
Yes.
Đem bạn xấu hay bạn tốt nhất? I'll take my best friend with me.
Friends with me who are not only good drivers but also they have already taken a road trip to Vũng Tàu City
Before.
a couple of times.
Yes, and they don't check your grammar. Và họ không sửa grammar. Okay. I'm just joking. Đùa xíu chơi không. Anyway, very good. Okay, but why do you like to go there by car, motorbike or bike?
I want to take a motorbike trip because it's the first time I travel.
Well, it is the first time I travel.
I have ever traveled by motorbike before. And I never really driven on the highway for a long.
Okay. Okay, let's go to part 3, shall we? Now, so Miss Nhã Lam, please. Do you think people should do a lot of research hay là research đều được about their travel destinations before they go? Why or why not?
Well, a very interesting question.
Interesting question.
Interesting question.
Question.
I think searching the travel, searching information about the travel destination before starting the trip have us a lot of useful things to prepare. For example, we can prepare personal belonging to an area that need an umbrella.
What do you mean umbrella?
Umbrella like when it
Why
rain.
Umbrella? Tại sao lại phải cần nhiều? It's weird, huh?
A raincoat.
Oh, raincoat. Okay, umbrella and raincoat. Okay.
When it
What
rain.
else then? Còn gì nữa không nhỉ?
And
how about research about the type of visa you need? The type of travel documents you need, because some region they require special papers, you know. Số cái vùng bắt buộc phải có giấy tờ đặc biệt mới được vô nha.
Yeah. And some local culture to have a good communication with people the regional.
Sorry, people what?
In the regional area.
Ah, in a regional area. Perfect. That's a good answer, Miss Nyalam, please. So, Miss Tran, please. What do you think? What would happen if people do not research about their travel destinations before they go? Bây giờ lật ngược vấn đề là giờ hỏi do not thì giờ sao nè? Có thể xảy ra chuyện gì? Come on, hello. Miss Tran, please.
Yes.
Think about it. If you go to a place and you don't know exactly what that place is, you don't know anything about that place, what could be the problem? Imagine, come on, tưởng tượng đi mọi người, come on. And you don't know why you're even there. Your travel would not be, meaningful. Cái chuyện đi lại nó sẽ không có ý nghĩa gì hết, tại mình không hiểu được tại sao mình phải đến đó. And you don't even know where you should go, không biết đi đâu luôn. And maybe you just travel because you want to travel, not because you want to see things or learn new things, Chỉ đi lại bởi vì cái chân nó cuồng đi thôi, chứ không phải là tại vì muốn đi coi cái gì đó mới, học được cái gì đó mới. But that is not a good thing, right? Because traveling costs a lot of money. Đương nhiên nó mắc tiền lắm, đâu phải ai cũng có thể travel nổi. Okay. So, Miss Tran, what do you think? If people do not do research about their travel destination before they go, what could be the problems? Okay, I'll ask Miss Oyen about that. What do you think? What could be the problem?
I think at first we don't have any hotel or any destination to stay. And we don't, if we don't research the
If we don't
culture.
what? Say again. If we don't do research about
their culture.
Yes.
Maybe we have a misunderstanding.
There will be misunderstanding. Of course, there will be misunderstanding.
When we communicate with the others, and especially the food is so important too. We need to know where we have food to eat, to have.
What do you say? We have food to what?
Food to the cuisine food to enjoy that place.
Exactly, to cuisine. Right. Okay, so Mr. Yui, please. What do you think is the best means of transport on any trip? Nhớ cái chữ means này nó là một cái từ mà có S sẵn luôn nha các bạn. Phương cách.
I think.
So what's the best means of transport on any trips? Why? Phương tiện tốt nhất.
I think the best means
The best means
of transport in Vietnam is motorbike because it's so convenient.
It's so convenient.
It's so convenient, and we got low cost to fix the problem. And however, when we try a motorbike, the wind blow our face, and that make me feel wild and
make me feel what?
Afraid. Wild.
Afraid. It makes me afraid. Feel afraid, right?
Yeah.
Make me feel scared. Make me feel scared. Okay.
Make me feel scared.
Okay, very good. So Leha, please. So what kinds of travel documents should we carry when traveling?
When we travel, we have to bring ID, passport.
ID card, yes, ID card. What else?
Passport, of course, ticket, your transportation ticket.
Transportation and tickets. What else? Còn gì nữa không nhỉ? You have, of course, those are all the travel documents you will carry when traveling. So to expand this question and answer, you should talk about what would happen if someone forget or forgot to bring their travel documents.
For example,
Nếu mà không có đem theo thì chuyện gì xảy ra? Chẳng hạn. Yeah.
For example, when you travel by land and you forgot your passport or your ID, you cannot enter another country, or you cannot get into a plane. And when you come to a hotel, they will not register. You
They will not
cannot.
what?
You cannot register.
Register. You cannot register. Không có đăng ký được đâu. To register.
Register or reserve a room.
You cannot register.
Register.
Okay. But well, maybe you just need to have your money. Well, some hotel they don't even care, but big hotel they do care. Những cái hotel lớn là bắt buộc phải care đó nha.
Yeah.
Of course. Now, so Mr. Com, please. So should people travel with a lot of personal belonging? Why not?
Well, it depends on your trip.
It depends on
Your trip. For example, if you.
What do you mean depends?
For example, if you travel overseas, you have carry a lot of things. For example, your shoes.
What things?
Sorry?
What things?
Things like
Such as? You have to travel, you have to bring a lot of things, such as?
Shoes. Money.
Money doesn't cost much. Now we have cards.
ID cards or passport.
Passport. Không phải là B, không phải là passport. No, it's passport.
Copy.
Passport. Cái chữ B với chữ P sao nó sai hoài các bạn? Passport. Không phải là nói chuyện tùy tiện giống tiếng miền Nam đâu nha. Tiếng Anh nó khác lắm. Nó rất là rõ ràng và logic. You have to be clear and precise in English, you remember. Passport. Okay, so what would happen if someone traveled with a lot of personal belonging then?
In my opinion,
Yes.
I think they will have trouble with if they travel in Vietnam because I remember my friend when he traveled to Vũng Tàu city and he buy a lot of food.
He bought a lot of food.
Food, beer, but the fry.
Beer or beer? Beer or beer?
Beer, not
beer. Food and beer. But then?
Yeah. But the fry in Vũng Tàu city and Ho Chi Minh city is the same. But make him feel uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable? What is that?
I don't know how to say.
Uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable. Uncomfortable. And it's very difficult to move.
It's very difficult to move. Uncomfortable. Uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable. Uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable. Uncomfortable.
And it's really difficult to move, of course. You don't want to travel with a lot of things because you're not moving out. Đâu phải dọn nhà đâu. It's not like you're moving out. You need a lot of things, you know. Now, so Miss Katie, please. Should people
Yes.
travel with a lot of personal belonging? What do you think? Go lên.
I think if you travel by tourist by tour by
You mean you travel with a tour, right?
yes
Đi với một
If
cái
you-
tour nào
you
đó.
travel-
You travel with a
Yes.
tour.
yes you can bring a lot of personal belonging because you have
A lot of personal belonging. Không phải là
personal
personal là không được nha. A lot of personal belonging.
personal belonging because you was take care of by tour guide and
Guys,
you
từ
have
không nên dùng trong IELTS
Ga-
nè. Try
Yeah.
not to use guys in IELTS. Use people.
people.
Or if you use this word guides like this,
Guys,
okay, you can use the word guides, nhưng mà không được dùng từ guides nha. Không dùng
sao vậy?
guides trong IELTS. Hey guys. Ê, tụi bay.
Guys tourist á.
Cái chữ guys ấy, mà giống
To-
trong mấy cái
to-
video YouTube nó gọi
to
hey
guys.
guys, ê tụi bay. Cái từ guys là một từ cực kỳ không trịnh trọng cho IELTS luôn á, không sử dụng nha. But guides nó có chữ D
Guides.
và S cuối nha. Guides.
Guys,
D S guides.
guides,
Hey guys.
guides,
Hey guys. But then the guides.
to guides,
Tour guides. Let's just say tour guide. Tour guide.
to guide.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. What else do you want to say, Katie? Nói tiếp.
You and when you want to go anywhere, you have a bus and you
Bus
just
or
want
bus?
the
Bus or bus?
bus. Bus.
Bus là xe buýt nha. Còn bus là gì các bạn biết không?
Hấp là ba.
Mũ từ một vết thương đấy. Mưng mũ lên, bus. Còn bus là xe buýt nha các bạn.
Bus.
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 Okay. Now, Miss Trami, please. So, what do you think? What do you think is the best means of transport on any trip? Why? Is airplane the best means of transport on any trip? Máy bay có phải phương tiện đi lại tốt nhất trong bất kỳ chuyến đi nào không? What do you think?
I think plane
Or is?
vừa tốt vừa xấu thì sao thầy?
What do you mean? It's not bad, but it's not good either. Nó không tốt mà cũng chẳng xấu. It's not so traveling. So basically, you can say it's not good. It's not good nor bad. Traveling by airplane. Chẳng tốt không chẳng xấu. It's not good nor bad. Traveling by airplane because
it's very fast.
Of course, it's very fast, but not very cheap, isn't it? It's not very affordable. Không có affordable lắm.
And it spend money very much.
What do you mean spend money very much?
Nó nhiều
Từ nào nghe
tiền.
sang hơn không bạn mọi người? It's more affordable. Dễ dàng chi trả được hơn, tức là rẻ hơn. It's more affordable. Anything else? Tiếp. Đang vui mà. Nhưng mà thôi, hết giờ rồi. Okay, that's the end of today's class. I have to teach another class right now. I'm so tired. Okay, I'll see you then class. Nhớ coi lại video xong rồi học đó nha mọi người. Trời ơi, coi cái video mà thầy vừa gửi bên trên Facebook á, cái đó là cái video để mà mở khóa mấy cái video mà bị mình unlist, nhiều bản quyền thôi gì đâu, cho nên mình mới phải làm như vậy. Anyway, coi kỹ mấy video trên channel mình nha.
Dạ.
Anyway, cày view giùm, thank you. Well, tốt cho các bạn, tốt cho cả hai đôi bên. Good for me, good for you too, so why not? Không mà thẳng thắn gì đó. I'll see you then.
Tạm biệt thầy.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, that's the end of my videos. Please like, share this video with your friends, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and press on the bell button next to the subscribe button so you can get notified about my new uploads, okay? You can also press follow my Facebook, but please don't add me on Facebook as friends, okay? Cảm ơn các bạn đã theo dõi nha. Các bạn hãy nhấn vào like, chia sẻ video này bạn bè các bạn. Nhấn vào nút đăng ký kênh YouTube mình và nút cái chuông kế bên cạnh để đăng ký kênh á, để mà các bạn sẽ được thông báo về những video mới nha. Các bạn cũng có thể nhấn vào nút theo dõi Facebook mình, nhưng nhớ đừng kết bạn Facebook mình nha. Thank you and see you. Bye.